After getting her heart broken by being on the short side of a love triangle with Julius and Alexis on Love After Lockup, Ashley Neal's life has not gotten any less dramatic. Since filming stopped, Ashley has gotten pregnant and bailed on by the baby daddy, her dog was kidnapped, her car was stolen while at the shop, and she says someone is piling up a lengthy criminal history and ruining her credit after stealing her identity. In order to keep this video under 3 hours, I'll be focusing on just the stolen identity claims. Ashley Neal shared a Facebook post in July about the woman named Anna who is allegedly pretending to be her. Here's Ashley's full post, including 2 old photos of herself with Anna. This C-word has been stealing my identity since I was 19 years. She stole my purse with my social and ID in it. Lesson learned. I am sick and tired of warrants for my arrest because of her and my credit score. B, you got the wrong MF1. Thank God I have a picture next to her. I found another picture next to her. Share, share, share. I remember when I lived in Atlanta, I got pulled over, and when they ran my name, they was about to take me to jail for theft. I ain't never stole a day of my life. They pulled up the mugshot, and it was her under my name. Fast forward, I'm in Florida and taking a vacation, and I'm taken to jail because I'm wanted out of Toledo, Ohio for felony possession charges. It took 30 days to prove it wasn't me. I've never even been to Toledo. I spent 30 days of my life in jail when my son was 1 because this stupid C-word once again wanted to be me so damn bad. Now here we are again. I'm pulled over because my tags were ran and another theft charge out of DeKalb County in Georgia. Now, once again, I have to prove it's not me before I ever go on vacation and end up in jail again. This isn't even half of what she has done to me. She is ruining my life. Her name is Anna. That's all I know. Somebody bring me all the details of this dumb piece of poop so I can put her away for good. Everybody tag all the police stations in Atlanta and surrounding areas. I can't wait to look you in your face and ruin your life the way you did mine, you dumb W-word. A reward will be discussed. Share and run it up. Ashley shared the same photos of the woman in early October, along with a new message. Guys, remember when I told y'all this lady had been stealing my identity and getting charges under my name? Well, she is back at it again. I now have 2 felonies charges out of DeKalb County, Georgia for theft. They're saying I have to physically go to Georgia to handle it, which means they will arrest me and put me in jail until I prove it's not me. I'm so tired of this bee disrupting my life. I'm effing pregnant and high risk. Since it's felony charges, I could go to jail at any time, which means if I get pulled over, they will transport me to Georgia. And it's not me. Y'all please, I need help, man. How TF can I get this taken care of without going to jail? It doesn't make any sense. I should be able to prove it isn't me without effing going to jail. Last time she did this poop, I was held in jail for 30 days until they finally figured out it wasn't me. Who is this bee? Her name is Anna, that's all I know. Help me find her. In between her Facebook posts, Ashley did a live stream interview with Lawd Lukan on YouTube, and the topic of the identity theft issue came up. Ashley revealed she and Anna were roommates when Ashley was 18 or 19 and living in Atlanta. Ashley didn't explain how she lived with another person and never knew her last name. Ashley also revealed during the Lawd Lukan stream that Anna is using her identity to run up hospital bills and ruining her credit rating. In her post, Ashley says this woman has been arrested under her name, so it should be relatively easy to confirm whether or not there are any arrests for a woman named Ashley Neal with Anna's mugshot photo. I searched Georgia arrest records, and there are multiple arrests for women with the same first, middle, and last name. There was an arrest for an Ashley Neal with the same birth date in DeKalb County, Georgia in 2019. It appears she was arrested on a warrant out of Fulton County. I was unable to find a mugshot photo or any additional details. There are Ashley Neal arrests in Fulton, Chatham, and Gwinnett counties as well. I found mugshot photos of 2 different women, neither of which are Ashley from Love After Lockup. The Ashley Neal mugshot photo on the right doesn't look like Anna. The Ashley Neal mugshot photo on the left does resemble Anna a bit. This Ashley Neal was arrested twice in Savannah, Georgia in 2012. Her charges were contempt of court and simple assault. Her arrest record indicates she is roughly 4 years older than Ashley. I was unable to find any recent felony arrests for Ashley Neal in DeKalb County. There is also an arrest for Ashley Neal in Fulton County that is clearly Ashley Neal from Love After Lockup. Ashley was arrested on August 19, 2012 and charged with battery causing visible harm. Ashley had just turned 19, so this would have been right around the time that she and Anna were roommates, or just after. The photo of Anna and Ashley together was posted online in July of 2012. I've been unable to access Fulton County court records and do not know the outcome of the charge. In her post about Anna, Ashley Neal mentions being arrested while on vacation in Florida. A quick search of Florida arrests did turn up an arrest for Ashley Neal in Okaloosa County, Florida in 2019. Okaloosa County includes Destin and Fort Walton Beach, 2 very popular vacation destinations. This mugshot is clearly Ashley Neal from Love After Lockup. Here's a photo of her posted 1 month after the arrest. Ashley was booked in June of 2019 and charged with driving under the influence. Actually, she wasn't technically driving at the time. According to the police report, Ashley was found passed out behind the wheel of a Subaru hatchback parked in the pedestrian crosswalk of a Walmart parking lot. The arresting officer says it required excessive knocking to wake Ashley. There's no indication in the police report that Ashley's then 4-year-old son was in the vehicle with her at the time. Once awake, Ashley had trouble explaining why she was asleep in the road, and she needed to be told 6 times why she was under investigation. Ashley's clothes were reportedly, quote, soaked in alcohol, unquote, and she failed a series of field sobriety tests. However, it seems Ashley failed the test with a bit of flair, as the officer indicates in a report that she, quote, danced at several points, unquote. Ashley refused to take a breathalyzer or blood test, so her blood alcohol content level is not included in the arrest report. After being issued a no bond at her first appearances, Ashley remained in jail from June 6 until July 1st, which is 26 days. In her Facebook post, Ashley mentions being in jail for 30 days in Florida because of an outstanding warrant for Anna under her name. She states that her son was 1-year-old at the time, so I assume that was a different incident. According to the June 2019 charging documents, Ashley had a prior DUI arrest the year before. I was unable to find a record of that arrest. Ashley pleaded no contest and was found guilty of DUI on August 26, 2019. Her driver's license was suspended for 1 year and she was ordered to complete 50 hours of community service. She was placed on probation for 1 year and was required to submit to random drug testing. Ashley fulfilled the terms of her probation and it was terminated in September of 2020. Ashley also mentions in her Facebook post that Anna picked up a felony theft charge under her name in Toledo, Ohio. A court search in Lucas County, Ohio turns up an Ashley Neal with felony misuse of credit card charges, but those charges were filed in 2011. Plus, that Ashley has a different middle name. Just like in Georgia and in Florida, a criminal search in Ohio turned up arrests for the actual Ashley Neal from Love After Lockup. Once again, it's easy to confirm it was actually her with the mugshot photos. According to online jail records, Ashley was arrested in Butler County, Ohio in September of 2022 on multiple domestic violence charges, including violating a protection order. I could find no record of Ashley being indicted for any charges stemming from this arrest. Ashley Neal was arrested again in Butler County, Ohio in April of 2023. She was initially charged with the following counts: 1 felony count of violating a protection order, 1 misdemeanor count of aggravated menacing, 1 misdemeanor count of resisting arrest, 1 misdemeanor count of domestic violence, and 1 felony count of escape, obstructing official business. In July of 2023, Ashley was indicted on all but the domestic violence charge. She later pleaded guilty to all 4 remaining counts and was granted an intervention in lieu of detention. The escape charge was downgraded from a 3rd-degree felony to a 5th-degree felony. Ashley was placed on 12 months probation in December of 2023. 1 year later, Ashley hadn't fulfilled the terms of her probation. According to court documents, she had not completed her corrective thinking classes or her drug and alcohol counseling. She also still owed the court $665. The judge extended Ashley's probation for another 12 months. When talking with Lawd Lukan, Ashley mentioned being on probation while Julius was still incarcerated.
On probation, I couldn't see him. I couldn't go there. I couldn't get approved for anything because I'm on probation. I was. So
what were you on probation for?
An escape charge.
Go on. This sounds good. Go on.
I was really depressed, and me and my ex, when our baby passed away, I went back crazy. And then, long story short, the cops ended up chasing me, and well, they put me in handcuffs. And when they was about to transport me, I took off running barefoot with handcuffs on. I ran like 4 blocks.
That's pretty good. 4 blocks isn't bad.
No, I was so tired. I had to stop. And that's how I got caught, because I had to stop. I'm ashamed, but it's kind of funny because that was a dark side of my life, but now I can laugh at it. And I ask my lawyer all the time, I'm like, can I please get that video so I can post it? Because all you're going to see is this fat cop chasing me. And I want to post it so bad, and he keeps telling me not to. And I'm like, dude, I don't care if it's embarrassing. Like, that was years ago.
Ashley completed all of her requirements and paid off her balance within 5 months of the extension being granted. In April of 2025, Ashley Neal's probation was successfully terminated and the criminal charges were dismissed. That was just a few weeks after her season of Love After Lockup premiered. As far as Anna ruining Ashley's credit, I didn't look too much into the civil side of things. However, I did see a tax lien for just over $600 filed against Ashley in July of this year while searching through Butler County court records. Actually, Ashley had 6 tax liens filed against her since June of 2023. We will continue to monitor Ashley's stolen identity situation with Anna, and we'll be sure to share any major developments. It should be fairly easy for Ashley to at least get her hands on a couple mugshot photos of Anna and share those with her followers, so stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined, and I'll see you the next time.